Iwini to. Taya he tarawashte. Welcome all of our relatives. Because we're all related. Because we were all created from the same earth. By the one and only, who gave us the same breath of life. He gave us the color of our skin, the language that we speak. He gave us the color of our hair and our eyes, our traditions and our cultures. And then he set us upon the earth and said, do what is good. Go. Walk in a good way. Some of us listened and others said, "Bleh." But this is what I want to say first. I give thanks to the one and only. But I also give thanks to the one and only for giving me an amazing family, a family of love and family of heart. For without their constant love and guidance, I wouldn't be here. Because they are the ones who help me walk every day along with the Lord. So we're ready to start. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. So here we go. Long, long ago, but not so long ago that we have forgotten, there was a spiritual man, a wisdom man, who walked among the people in that small village. He was humbled, cared not about riches, but only to do the good work. He would counsel those in need and never accept anything for that. But this is the way it was. But one night, as he was praying, a vision came to him. He knew what he had to do. So that next morning, before the red star opened the nighttime sky, he said his prayers and he walked out of his hut. And he kept walking until he came to a huge tree. And he knew this was the place. And he began to climb up the tree higher and higher. And then he stopped and he edged himself out on a branch. And then he sat there. And he prayed. And he prayed and he watched as the red star opened up the nighttime sky. And the birds came and looked at him like, what are you doing here? But he continued to pray. All the people came out and they looked and they thought, what is he doing up here? Something strange. But he was doing what he was called to do. Every day when they had gone back to their huts and went to sleep, he would come back down the tree. He would do the work that was placed before him. He would pray and rest, and the next morning he would start over and over again. This went on day after day, and you know what started happening? People started looking at him. They said, he has lost his mind. He has gone crazy. Why does he keep doing that? Back and forth, and you know rumors spread like wildfire. Whoop! And everybody knew the spiritual leader had lost it. Soon the birds were so taken with him, they would come, they would land on his shoulders and sit with him. They would sit upon his lap, and all of a sudden some of them started to make a nest in his hair. And the people began to call him Bird Nest. But he did not pay attention, for he knew that he was doing what he was called to do. One day, somebody whose life was torn apart into shreds, he came He was walking, and he sat beneath the tree, and he started talking to Birdness. He told him about his life and how hard it was, how he couldn't go on, and he went on, and the tears fell from his eyes. And Birdness listened, and then he spoke. And he counseled him in a good way. And that man thanked him. And he headed off, and his life was beginning to be put back together. And soon the word came out, go to Birdness. He will counsel you. And the people would come. They would sit. They would tell him. He would listen. He would pray. And then he would give them advice. And they would go on. This happened for years and years, and as I said, rumors spread like wildfire. And in a land far away, there was a powerful ruler. He had money. He had power. He had everything he could want, except one thing. One thing he did not have. He did not have the respect of the people. He did not have the love of the people. And this enraged him. No matter how many times he said, you will respect me, you will love me. They did not. And so he decided, I will seek counsel from this man called Birdness. I will find out how to make them love me and respect me. I will do that. So he did what he always did. He sent a messenger to Birdness. Excuse me, but the powerful leader, he wants you to go to his house. He wants you to give him counsel so he knows. So come on down, hop on my horse, let's get going. Birdness looked at him and said, here I sit. If he wants counsel, tell him to come. So he went back. He couldn't believe somebody would deny him what he wanted. He was so angry. He said, I will seek counsel. He looked at his servants. He said, get ready and make sure everything that I need to be comfortable is done. For if not, you will pay. And they started gathering. He called his soldiers, come, you will protect me. You will carry me. So I will be in comfort, and we will go. And that is what happened. And they began to travel. He was carried. His feet did not have to touch the earth. He did not have to put the water to his own lips. He did not even have to lift to feed himself. And as he traveled in comfort, the servants would stumble the ways. Their feet were cut and bleeding, but they spoke no words, for they knew there would be a punishment. The soldiers did the same, and they brought him to that place where Birdness sat. And they lowered him to the earth, and they helped him up. And he stood beneath the tree. I am here. Come down and talk to me. Tell me what I need to do. Birdness is like all holy ones. They are not taking orders from man. Finally, he said, I came here. I want to know the answer. Why do people not love me? Why do they not respect me? Tell me how to make it happen, and I will make it happen. You see, the answer is before you. The answer is two things. Never do harm to others. Always do good. Never do harm to others. Always do good. Oh, I traveled this far to hear this foolishness. Even a 4-year-old child knows those two things. I thought you were wise. I thought you had wisdom. You are a fool. Ah, but you see, you are right. A 4-year-old does know these things. But an 80-year-old can still not do them and incorporate them into their everyday life. We know this is what's required of us, yes? To do no harm to others. To always do good. It's easy to speak the words, but it is hard to incorporate those words and that way of life into your life every day. And do the right thing, is it not? I know, because I say these famous words, walk in a good way. And it is hard. And I stumble and fall. And then I have those to remind me to stand again and walk. Even within our own church, it says, do no harm. That's in our social principles. So let us begin.